Now, recurrent miscarriages are sometimes as well linked to genetic and chromosomal issues. So that could either be with the embryo itself, and let's not ignore the way that the male sperm plays into that as well, because we need a male sperm for a healthy embryo, and that's very often overlooked. But it's also about how your body processes things like folic acid. So understanding these patterns can help to create a more tailored approach for you, and how then we can support your fertility, because there's no generic approach to this. When we start getting down to the details of what's going on and these finite issues that are causing problems to you carrying your baby full term, we're not talking generic, we're really looking at what's going on in your body. Now, I don't think there's a person alive today that doesn't have some form of stress, whether that be emotional stress or whether it be physical stress. And there's 3 different types of stress. It's not just, oh, I'm really stressed. Like, the way that our body reacts is different. Now, that also links to inflammation. And what we're very often guilty of is almost like underestimating the role of stress. So whether that be emotional or physical, it all plays into our fertility. So it can impact those hormone levels that we were talking about earlier on. It can increase inflammation, and it can also affect the egg quality over time, as well as the uterine lining. So all of these things that we've been looking at, that we've been saying are really important for you to be able to carry your child, or anyone to be able to carry their child full term. We can see how one of the 3, even if it's just one, forms of stress can really create long-lasting issues in terms of your ability to be able to carry. Because if these aren't sorted out, the situation is just going to keep replaying. And that's how we end up dealing with recurrent miscarriages, as opposed to, just one miscarriage. But I honestly believe there is no such thing as bad luck. I think there are things that we can do to improve the housing that our child sits within, and the more that we can do to support that, the more chance there is of that child carrying full term.